No more games left, James.
I can't imagine the pressure, knowing that this is all that's separating you from LAN, this single series, this single team. And we already see kickoff shenanigans. We saw a lot of it from OG before, but Shopify Rebellion also have some tools in their toolkit to work with. Justin trying to float that up. Low boost for Kami, finds Nolly out to the side.
Justin and Two Piece have been a lethal duo today, but I'm looking at Parth. Parth had a couple of really nice plays against G2, and if he can find a way to lock in and create some opportunities for Rebellion, they got a big chance in this series. A couple of demos from OG as they keep the press.
Com was still demo chasing after landing that first demo. This is where all that practice should pay off. You heard in the interview Atomic talking about how you got to play like you practice, have those reps in. We've seen OG. They've been so consistent. They made the first LAN despite people's predictions already. They're being tested, but it's an equal game so far. Shopify Rebellion, though, there was so many expectations levied on them. We thought that this team had what it takes to make a major. They had a disappointing first split, but so far, this go-around, Jorby, they are making believers out of everyone.
Parth on the air dribble. Lets it drop for Two Piece, but it came to his car heavy. It skipped off of his nose. Another shot, no. They're just trying to pull Two Piece out. JNaps doesn't get anybody to bite there. And he will hold the flip to get the pass to Nolly.
50. Got
the catch and the 50. But you saw Kami's playing right behind Nolly on the play rather than on the inlet. And Justin gets the 50 out, breaks through for Rebellion. Two Piece sends it towards the box and denied.
This is such a close game so far. Both teams have to be feeling the nerves, knowing the stakes. I mean, you even saw this series got Gibbs to dress up. That is, I mean, that is
I've never seen Gibbs wear a tie before. That's the first time I've ever seen a tie on him.
It is funny, and it's all jokes, but at the same time, these qualification matches are the matches where players feel the pressure the most.
We haven't had that many tiebreakers in the open era. Had a couple in the 21-22 season, in FaZe versus, I believe, Complexity, in 22-23. But in 2024, we haven't had any. This is the first one that we get, and we talk a lot about how much the stakes mean in this kind of game. It is rare when you get a win and in situation. That's when the pressure is at its highest. You want to get to London. Oh. Com gets demoed on the play, but Nolly's back. He'll be able to handle the ball. Both teams have handled the ball well on defense, James. Ball security of the utmost importance to both squads. Justin keeps it tight there. Com trying to wrench it out of his hands. JNaps deletes one player. Nolly sends it across. JNaps still underneath. Com holding down the third. He's got it.
Com, big win at the midfield, has JNaps in support. There's the pass. There's the shot, but it's blocked by Two Piece. Full boost for Com from the corner. He's contested there, but you see the low boost. Two Piece and Parth both low. Justin the only one with boost. Two Piece finally picking up that corner. It was a good challenge, but Parth can't do much on zero. Ball still in the hands of OG.
He's carrying it. OG get it back over to the side. Nolly's sitting back. He's waiting for Justin. He also has to keep an eye on Two Piece. He'll cut right in the lane. Two Piece saw Nolly, tried to adjust. Rebellion adjusting a lot in their own corner. Nolly over one and Two Piece again. That last adjustment to get him, but he missed the ball. JNaps' shot denied. Rebellion withstanding a lot of pressure, bending, not breaking, but very close for OG.
But you can see Parth even went out to the mid boost and couldn't find it. He's been on empty for so long. This has been such a boost advantage for OG, but they've not been able to capitalize on it. There's a demo. Infield pass will be intercepted and finally cleared out. Shopify have some space to work with.
Yeah, Parth could have found better contact. You're really going to put pressure in the box on OG. You had your teammate also grab the full tank. It's unfortunate that one went to the corner for Parth. OG haven't given them many openings. Justin denied again by Nolly. Com may get to it first. Two Piece forces it back. JNaps.
What gets the demo?
It's demoed again.
Going for another
Nolly. Almost got him. No. Real chippy game here from OG. JNaps up again. denied in front of the box, and
risky.
James, OG holding it.
And that was a risky dive as well from Nolly, his third man. But OG is doing everything to keep Shopify Rebellion locked in their own half. Calm looking for a bump, couldn't find it, steals the boost. This is a shot opportunity, potentially. Nolly will go for a pass to himself off the backboard. Now off the arc and down. Two-piece with a demo from behind. Nolly doesn't have enough boost and will knock it down to the ground for a 0-0 overtime to start things off.
That challenge couldn't have gone better for Justin. He had no boost in net. If Nolly got a good catch there, it's a high percentage chance OG put that ball in the back of the net. Now he's left with nothing in the corner. Two-piece covers. Follow-up touch. Caught by Nolly. Justin, the wave dash catch by Calm. Now JNAP's underneath for a fake challenge again, and he keeps the ball tight for Rebellion. Justin's jumped up. Here he is, but the challenge is good for OG. Rebellion setting up on offense.
That was such a good fake challenge by Parth to get the touch out of JNAPs and has resulted in this brief counterattack. Two-piece is actually going to go for net, but Calm there to stop it. Justin sees Two-piece in the middle, tries to get it around to him, and we'll leave this now for Parth.
Two-piece turns right around. Parth gets the bump. One touch, and the second denied by JNAPs. Nolly across to Calm. Justin, left by himself, gets into the mix quickly, but OG find another clear. They get some space, and they need some boost. JNAPs only with 30 in the midfield. Calm has collected his corner. Nolly, his. JNAPs downfield, but Parth cuts him off and misses the target on Justin.
That was a good idea, but the pass had too much on it. Was out of reach for Parth. OG has had a lot of possession in this game, but now in overtime, we're starting to see more from Shopify Rebellion.
They've held it here most of overtime. Parth immediately turning. You see him warp JNAPs. He forced JNAPs to move back a little bit. This opens the space. Oh, Two-piece hits him on the side. Rebellion take game one.
Two-piece, he had 25 boosts, gets the perfect redirect. And that is how it ends. Shopify Rebellion.
Half chances. Well, James, we've watched him score tons of those before.
Oh,
They
yeah.
hit that one. And now Forbidden Temple. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And like the desk said, both of these teams coming into this series hot. G2, the only team that could take it down. And we've seen this so much from OG, the fake kickoff. It goes perfectly as planned. We'll see if they can make the most of it.
They really have. It's been like a 90% success rate. I think they've only failed once, and that was when Beast Mode was breathing down their neck. Calm will steal the boost, opt for that, and they'll let Rebellion clear that hard. They have the resources. JNAPs will sit in front. Oh, he tried to take it himself.
Justin forcing Calm up and then securing that corner boost, but it's a bit awkward for Rebellion. You see the double commit. Nolly trying to keep it close. Great 50 from Nolly. White, get the bump. He does land it, and that opens up the way for Calm. OG, they strike first.
Nice bump in front, and Calm, or Nolly loves it. He can just as physical as Calm. And he hits Two-piece just in the nick of time. OG had struggled to really build that same presence, especially in overtime in game one. They don't waste any time getting that goal, though, in the first minute.
A very risky touch there as well from Nolly. Justin could have dunked him even harder than that. Good block, though, from Nolly. I think the thing that makes OG so good, one of them anyway, is the fact they seem to always take the space that's given. Oh, and there's another demo! No, he has no boots. He's sitting there. What does Calm do? He says, I know what to do. Go for the demo.
He jumps at first. He was thinking, wait, can I pre-jump this pass at first? He's like, wait, no. Nolly's going ham himself. Let me clear some space for him.
It's
When you
almost
got the snowplow. It's so easy.
Well, it's almost like a Calm's jump and another perfect back right. The kickoffs have been so good from OG, but Calm jumps and maybe that lulled Two-piece into his false sense of security, thinking that Calm was going to go up and try to take a shot on net. And then you saw Two-piece jump, and when you're jumping like that, that makes you an easy target for a demo. Calm using his jump to get back to the ground and land that demo. Very smart play. There's a fake for JNAPs as well.
Well, what a response from OG in game two. With 3 quick goals, 3:33 left on the clock. Calm lets it go, and he's got fakes for demos. He's got fakes for shots. He's got all kinds of fakes in the arsenal.
I mean, and JNAPs I mean, one amazing setup from Com, but then JNaps had the triangle of defenders in front of him and shot it right between all of them. Perfect placement from JNaps.
Oh, heavy touch from Parth. Intended. He wanted to get it around Com. Successful. It's made it awkward. But Com has boost. He'll help Nolly get the ball back downfield. JNaps playing a close support. That gives Nolly a chance. He goes underneath. Nolly continuing to win those little 1v1 battles. The threat is high. He goes low. Now Justin forced to expend the tank.
Oh, it's open.
But Parth can't even get there. He knew he was dusted. Com takes control, and 4-0 for OG.
That's a rough touch there from Justin. A little bit no man's land. Parth not in position to get there. Com had the play read. And this game is, this is devastating for Rebellion. We're not even halfway through. Already 4-0 lead from OG, who seem to have shaken off the nerves from game one, and they're starting to play like we've seen them play all qualifier long, which is so consistent and smart.
There's only one shot. This is the second shot registered there from Rebellion in the first half. And two-piece. Not the touch you want. Justin has to play hurry-up mode, but he makes the most of it. Stole the boost, used the flip to stabilize. JNaps had to respect it, especially with the amount of boost that he had. Oh, nice touch from Com. That is a great breather game for OG. With how tight the last game was, Rebellion only got one goal. It was 0-0 going into overtime. But like you said, I think the kickoff game really caught Rebellion out. They have not had an answer for it. And when you get quick possession like that and you could create early pressure, sometimes it's just hard to get the rhythm back in your favor. Here's another one. JNaps will put it in for free.
Wow, and what I'm seeing from this game, Jorby, is that OG, they're playing the same. They're playing the same that we've seen them play before. It seems like they're handling the pressure and it's not affecting their play style. And I think for Shopify Rebellion, they're playing timid out there. They're not able to see these plays that OG are developing with their fakes, with the demos, with the bumps. Perhaps that weight of the moment is getting the best of them, at least in this game.
And they have to at least see some of the things that are fixable. Now, heading into the next game, the kickoff is where you have to start. It's where the game starts. You can't let OG catch you on a fake like that again. As the reset comes down.
Oh, it's off.
And on, but power. Parth will pick that up. That's got to feel good.
And they get one. They get one. And I mean, this one, Justin passed it to two-piece. It was open. Almost got the double. Does clean it up. Saving a little bit of face to Shopify Rebellion. But I think the other thing that we've seen OG do really well is trust their teammates. We've seen it on the fakes. And you talked about kickoffs, Jorby. There was another fake kickoff. It didn't really go the way that OG had hoped, but they're at least getting it to that first player that they're hoping for.
At this point, it's almost like they're daring Rebellion to adjust to it. You're up 5-1, and they're still going for it.
And they're saying, we will do this until it doesn't work.
Please, adjust or don't, and we won't be upset either way. OG have done everything they needed to in this game. We've seen the two-piece Justin connection be lethal in other games, in other series. We haven't seen them link up nearly as effectively against OG. And we talk about that support structure. We talked a lot about it during the G2 series. And it was the biggest thing that kept them so close to G2 is that spacing, James, is that trust that they have in each other. They've clearly put in the work. And Rebellion, they've got their work cut out for them headed into the next.
But even on this play, it doesn't go in. But OG is even faking it at the midfield level. Like a lot of times you do see it on that final shot, the fakes, where players coming in fakes like they're taking the shot. But we're even seeing the fakes on, I'm positioning like I'll take possession, but I don't. Leaving the ball for JNaps to be able to take over. OG is min-maxing every possession. They were in this game, and it allowed them to.
Might have lowered their average just a little bit, but 2.7 is still ridiculous.
And they're going to need those numbers in this game, especially after that last result. A very difficult game for them. We'll see how they bounce back. Perhaps another set piece. It looks like maybe an adjustment there.
Yeah, two-piece. He kind of stuck to the ball that time, waiting to see what OG would do. And then he planted his face into it again, held that flip. But OG still get the ball. Doesn't matter. Calm. Nice soft touch out into space. Nolly up high. You saw Calm get the bump as well, but Parth recovers. Getting the squishy save. Justin, a little pirouette around the ball. And unfortunately didn't have much more on the reset. But a heavy touch from JNaps is stolen by two-piece. Forces the 50. Rebellion setting up.
And you wonder if Parth will play more of a role as first man. Oh no, we see a lead blocker play. Will Calm connect? Yes, he does, and it's rolling, and it's off the bar and off the post. Nolly will tuck that in eventually, but this is not the situation you want to be in.
Two-piece run and hide, but Calm will always find you. And poor Parth, I mean, when you're coming back, he's like, he can't just
that was
boost into their own goal.
I don't know about
you,
you,
to
but
get around it.
The light on the ball was the last piece that was sticking out. That was crazy. That was insane.
Yeah, those types, I can never tell at first, like, is it bouncing out? Is it bouncing in? And Parth certainly was trying to figure that out as he got posted by his own net. OG will score again. Outscored, or Rebellion outscored 6-1 in the last two games so far.
This is where you find out what you're made of if you're Shopify Rebellion. They need something to have the musty pass broken up. Nolly will move in. Two-piece there first. Calm has to play the ball on low boost.
What a catch!
Almost goes Rory.
I mean, Rebellion were like lurking like vultures. Calm was starved. If that kicks out a little bit, he's getting dunked. He caught it and it just froze right in front of him. He could chase it down. And that saves OG a potential goal from Rebellion. Just getting back to the 50s, the miss. And that's going to almost result in a goal. Two-piece will bail them out. Justin hoping to get there.
Calm.
Oh,
that's a big
two-piece
dunk.
Gets there. Cut him off. Goal.
Huge dunk from two-piece. Calm was trying to receive that ball and take time. Was hoping that two-piece would respect the space, but two-piece dives in. He dives in, and that results in a Rebellion goal.
Rebellion find a way to get in. They find a way to break up that structure of OG. But that's JNaps for you. He's a professional builder, and he's constructed a nice foundation.
A hard hit off the backboard. It's so high up that Parth can't do anything. Calm still goes for a bump on the play, but do not give JNaps a shooting opportunity. He is a legend of Rocket League when it comes to shooting, and more often than not, he will put it away, Jorby.
Parth on the first man attack. Justin with the low 50. Oh, Nolly, good recovery, but you have to defend this shot. JNaps is there to cover. And it bounces right back to him. Rebellion still don't have a consistent answer. OG are playing with confidence. Every time Calm is first on the ball, you said it earlier, they're just taking shots, and Rebellion are reactive. But how about this from Calm? He's got another one. OG had insurance.
Things are getting dire for Rebellion. The double commit, the fake, the little light touch from Calm. The confidence is clearly growing for OG.
What's the answer right now for
another fake
Rebellion? There's a fake kickoff, they lose it again.
And that has to be tilting. Then the fake from Nolly in the corner. Pinch touch out from Calm as well.
At some point, you think you make that adjust. Someone just go chase him down. Second man, forget it. You want to fake it?
At what point?
Have the second man on the kickoff. Just boost down the center of the field.
We're seeing psychological warfare from OG. That's what it is.
Once they're in your head, it can be real hard to get them out. Calm especially, he's had one heck of a series so far.
Calm, I mean, when I think of a player that embodies psychological warfare the most, it is Calm.
Whether he's yapping at you from across the stage,
demoing you, he's clipping on you.
He can reset, he can demo, he can fake. He's got the brains, he's got it all.
But this is a chance for Rebellion.
Together, it can be pretty. Here comes Parth, trying to set it up for Justin, and they can't find a way in. Justin tries to keep possession. You see two-piece, he cut wide at first, and he actually lost the angle to Calm. Calm didn't even have to do anything. He just drove forward. Two-piece took himself out of the rotation. He's overthinking it.
That's what I'm talking about, Jorby. That psychological warfare. They really are in Rebellion's head right now. OG, they have this 2-goal lead, but can't get overconfident. There's a double commit. We'll have to rely on JNaps to get this ball out. Chip over two-piece. Com sends it towards net. Saved by Parth. Double tap from Nolly. Goes for a pass across. JNaps is there, who tries to hit it out. And this might be a kickstart of a counterattack here for Rebellion.
Oh, you saw Parth try to demo Com there. He avoids him and gets the clear. And now JNaps got the touch from the midfield line. Parth bumps him off the play, but Com also getting chippy on the box. Nolly comes in. Might buy time and maybe a little bit more. He gets pull bumped into the pass, and JNaps cannot go. Too much drop on the ball.
Good pass back from Com as well, letting JNaps take over. JNaps did his job beating that first defender. Ground pinch pass right over to two-piece. Great pass from Parth. Two-piece couldn't make the most of it.
Oh no, Justin went high. Nolly didn't really have any boosts. Couldn't get back to recover. Rebellion are back on defense, and there's no time left in game 3. Two-piece will try one more from the midfield line. Justin next up. Reset, but no time left. OG have complete control of the series. Rebellion.
Those are risky plays that when you are in these really intense situations, a lot of times you err on the side of caution and don't go for those hesitations. And like we're seeing OG be fearless in those moments. Shopify Rebellion are going to have to adjust.
They still got some time to figure it out. But that time is dwindling. OG have a chance to put this on match point. They certainly feel confident about their London chances. Only 2 more to go. Popped up high by JNaps to start the game, and he catches it. Having that threat. Almost finding the bump on the Justin. Com gets a clean pass out. Nolly has to stretch, though, and can't get solid contact.
Parth shut down. Panic touch over to the corner. Nolly trying to harass two-piece. Two-piece, though, does get out with control. Parth trying to redirect. It's going to be too high for Justin to do much with. And Justin loses control. Com going for a bump in the air, almost did it. I wonder if that affected the challenge.
Oh, and he takes it away again. Justin with a hopeful spawn. Only got bumped. Really just back into position. And there you go. Off the top of the net. Down to the midfield. Stolen by Parth. Racing back. JNaps can't get there. And Rebellion needed that one.
Excellent 50 here from Parth. You saw Nolly flying off the backboard. Gets the touch, but maybe needed to position for the 50 instead. I think Nolly got a bit greedy trying to touch that by Parth instead of going straight for the challenge.
It seemed like a little panicky because that did come right off after he got bumped. And I think he was hoping his teammate could cover it first. Maybe a panicky moment there for Nolly. OG get a challenge up in front. Oh, Justin is all over them right now. Got a nice little pop control touch. Two-piece sends it. Two-piece, no! He had to contend with a car. Couldn't find his way to the net, and they break out.
Well, that could have been bad, and somebody was there to clean up. But OG lived to fight another day. But this is a big lead for Shopify Rebellion to come out of a timeout from 2 games where they were really struggling and now have the lead. This might be Rebellion stabilizing. And now all eyes on OG to see how they respond to fighting from behind.
JNaps and Nolly both ready for this touch. JNaps makes it look like he'll go. Nolly calls him off. Parth will just let that ball go. Justin with a perfect touch, but two-piece couldn't find the net. And another one, but save off the bar. You can't save them all. Two-piece gets 2.
The wheel's starting to fall off the OG wagon. You see Nolly coming off, trying to get the stop from above the crossbar. Ends up just turtling, sitting there, having to watch that play as it goes in. Very easily could have been a goal on the first shot. Rebellion are right back into this series.
And Com got bumped as well by JNaps. You're all bunched up in the net there. Rarely good things happen for your team. What a response from Rebellion. It looked like OG had taken complete control, and they had. But now, some of the touches not going the quality direction for OG. Here's a quick pass, quick Quick shot saved by Justin, ready for it. Two-piece expends the tank, and that will freeze Calm on the back line. He was lurking, thinking about going. Even just going is enough to keep him on the ground. Justin takes to the sky, 3-0.
Parth up there. You see him get the flip reset. Such a good pass. We've seen some fantastic passes from Parth in the series. This time it finally leads to a goal. Such great composure from Parth and a beautiful pass. Justin not going to let that chance slip away.
Again, JNAPS tried the quick attack on the ball. Wasn't very effective. They do get the bump. Here's another shot off the cross and the post. Justin keeps control of it. Really trying to keep that ball tight to the chest. The ball security, something they were not able to do much of in the last 2 games. Now OG are the ones giving up touches. They're the ones facing pressure off the bar, into the net. Justin has 4.
What on earth did Memory say to this team during the timeout? Because this is a different Shopify Rebellion team. They have gotten their vigor back.
Gotten their vigor. OG don't have the ball. The fakes can't come out. OG have been on the back wheel since the start of this game. Whatever Memory said, James, they definitely got the boys fired up. Two-piece underneath, almost creating more pressure. But you think about the 6 spot that OG put on Rebellion earlier. This has to feel great. Here comes that #1 offense for Rebellion, paying them dividends. Just got to make sure that defense is on lock. You have Whittle most of the time on the clock. You have plenty of insurance. You almost have another goal, but Two-piece had to play wide.
OG did well to handle that 2v1. We see a double commit from Shopify Rebellion, but with a 4-goal lead with just about a minute left, this game seems to be in the bag for Shopify Rebellion. And OG, I'm sure, probably trying to use this time to figure out what they're going to do next game, because they've not been able to keep possession. They've not been able to get Shopify Rebellion to shy off the ball.
No, the touch quality deteriorated as well. Even Calm there at the midfield. You saw it skip as he tried to play underneath Two-piece, but he just ended up hitting it right into him. Now JNAPS gets a demo, forces Two-piece flat, and JNAPS opens the gates for Nolly to get the goal.
And if demos work, keep on doing it. But then I love that there was a little handoff from Calm as well. So that maybe the slightest glimmer of hope here for OG, but they're going to need to have 3 goals in 33 seconds. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, Parth, nice neutral hop there. There's like the little things in Rocket League always get me, James. In the many different ways you use neutral hops to fix your line on the ball. I don't know what it is. It's just so satisfying to see. And yeah, that's a nice passing play. I love that one. Swing the camera left and right. Good luck finding out where that one's going, Justin.
And this actually quite big, I think, for OG to get this late momentum. Now it gives them a chance potentially in the game if they can connect on one of their kickoff strategies. And now I think we're going to see what strategy OG use. Trying to win it over to the left. You saw Calm was cheating hard up the left. And that'll be game.
Had it. Maybe.
Or will it? Oh.
Hang on. They get it with time left. It could be a question mark, but no. That will do it. They spread them wide, and Rebellion skinny up the series. Tied up 2 apiece.
The success out of Rebellion is when you have Parth in the mix, shaking up the defense, getting those scoring opportunities for Justin and Two-piece. And he did that last game. However, OG did start to chip away at that lead late, and perhaps will allow him to carry some confidence into this next game. Already testing the defense, but Justin making a nice save to start things out.
Yeah, good idea from Nolly to play the touch hard behind Justin on the play, but JNAPS, with the low boost amount that he had, it was hard to hit it with power as he had to stretch across. Calm, though, he wins another 50. Nolly's up for this, has to slow down, and he tees it in. OG on top.
Every Rocket Leaguer's had to do this calculus where the ball is slowly falling down below the crossbar. You can't just boost straight at it. You have to determine, all right, how slow can I go and still beat the defense without clanging this off the bar and out? Perfectly done there by Nolly. And OG have the lead.
Parth will take the ball off the kickoff quick again from Rebellion, but unfortunately, Justin's shot left a lot to be desired. See him lurking. Forces Com to give the ball up. No one's on that side of the field for Rebellion. They'll have to handle this ball, and they do well. Nolly forced to make the save. Two-piece up high. And Two-piece has tried to test that backboard almost every time he's gotten the ball in the third. And Com is always there. At some point, you might have to hit underneath him, Two-piece.
And you even saw the composure on the breakout from OG. The 1-2-3 passing play. Now a pitch pass attempted, but Parth breaks it up, and for good. And that's good for Shopify, because you saw JNaps was there ready to take the shot.
No boost for Justin. Just has to manage the ball. And he does so well. Two-piece wants that double tap. Not gonna get it. You think he'll get the next one? That's like the fourth in a row he's gone for in between the last games. Here's Parth, though. He wants a double tap. And he's got it! Oh, tie game!
Oh, Parth! He saw the defense commit hard, and he's up. He couldn't get around the ball to shoot it right away. Had to go for the double tap, and it was perfect execution. Big time play from Parth.
Looks like there was maybe a little contact from OG on that ball, but Parth, I guess, right on top of it. Easy dunk. Now Justin gets it off the kickoff. Parth has to wait for JNaps. He saw him head hunting, and he forces it out. What a move here from Parth. Avoiding danger and setting his team up for success.
And that's what I was talking about, Jorby, is when you have Parth up there as first man in the mix, kind of doing what Beast Mode does for G2. You break down the defense, you expose weakness, and that little shimmy shake from Parth on the sidewall to dodge the demo and then get that opening, that was what led to the goal.
On Rebellion, they just tried a cheeky little fake cheat-up kickoff themselves. Didn't really work out, but they did get the ball back. Over to Parth. And wow, they're getting that touch for free. Parth is just creating so much havoc. Justin also, he's getting chippy. The boxing gloves are out. Com chasing Parth down. Parth, he's getting the better of him right now. These first two games, Com against Parth, Com was demoing him. He was faking him. He was having all sorts of great times against Parth. But Parth has adjusted to these little 1v1s against Com. He's avoiding his demos, and he's putting his team in possession positions. Right now, another challenge. Two-piece has to avoid the bump, but nobody immediately there for OG. Justin comes to support. Two-piece also committed. Com cannot get there. Parth is keeping Rebellion alive.
On this one, bouncing back towards the net. Pass attempted, and that was a low boost clear. Well done by Rebellion. Now Parth will be racing against JNaps. That's a big win. 2v1 for a brief moment. And there's the shot. It's going to kick off the backboard, a bump, and that will clear the way. JNaps knocks it in. Physicality from Com will make sure no one's there to save it.
Yeah, you saw that skip from Nolly saving the first shot, but the bump, you called it. Com will finally find the mark, and all reliable JNaps, one of the best shooters of all time, will always be able to hit the open net. Parth going downfield, steal that boost off the kickoff. Rebellion ain't slowing down at all. Justin throws a heater. Saved. OG trying to get reset. Nolly has no boost on the wall. Com comes in to support. Parth didn't get the best recovery. He got the touch he wanted. He got the boost steal, but the recovery was lacking. Now Rebellion have to work a little bit harder. Two-piece has him in stride. No!
What happened there? It looked like it was the perfect pass.
Oh, I think he knew that there was a defender in net. He had to shoot it wide. Just shot it too wide.
I think he just botched the shot.
Oh,
but that won't matter. Two-piece will step up.
Two-piece gets the shot, but guess who's downfield doing the dirty work? Parth on to Com. Getting some revenge again.
And that has to feel good for Parth, Jorby, after not capitalizing on that perfect pass, a play that probably should have been a goal, to get a goal and be a big contributor there. That is a huge regain from Parth.
Work from Rebellion neutralizing the 50, allowing Justin to come in. Now the boost spawns as he leaves the ground, but he doesn't put it on target. Two-piece gets another demo. Oh, is this Twisted Metal or is this Rocket League? Justin got another touch. Two-piece going in. Denied. Com gets there, but OG are still reeling. OG are done. Justin, another goal. Game 5 is in Rebellion's hands.
Boost starved Com. He honestly did well just to avoid that demo on zero boost, but you can see the low boost really doing OG in. Overwhelming pressure from Rebellion. who are coming alive and putting up the numbers we know they're capable of, but there's the fake kickoff, and it's already predicted by Justin. We're seeing adjustments from Rebellion even on the kickoffs.
Nice work there from Justin. OG still have a chance to find their way back in this series, but Justin flies supersonic at the ball. Coming around the corner, two-piece also diving. Rebellion aggressive, going for it, and why not with how Parth is playing on the back end, on the front end, really all over the place in game 5. Parth chases him down, and he's got the target painter on all 3 players of OG. Time starting to expire as JNAP's up. He's just hoping to hold them. Justin ain't letting him hold anything. Nolly barely gets back in time, and Calm is hoping just for a goal. Time left. He got a bump, opens the space. Nolly has the shot, denied. Justin off the crossbar.
What a save from Justin. Things could have got interesting had OG scored right there, and that is going to be the lock-in goal for Rebellion. They take game number 5, and now will be on match point, Jorby.
What a response and what a turnaround for Rebellion. It's going to be 3 straight games after the timeout. And now they do the send both players, fake them both. I love the response. The
timeout of the season.
The game in the mental game of this series. Like everything is on the line here. Did come back. Memory got the boys right. And here they are, 1 game away. Can you believe the season this team has had where you didn't even qualify for the top 16 at one point this season? And it's been a tumultuous season. Making the World Championship, gonna be a tough bout for Rebellion if they do make the major. But what a response to all of that. And to respond to the adversity of the season, of going out early in the season in double elimination, but still fighting every single tournament to get better and better. Both of these teams have that story. And only one of them can progress, but what a buildup it's been. And now Rebellion have control in front of the box. Calm took the challenge and will take the boost, trying to slow it down. A little gap in OG's rotation. Nolly gets there.
Parth, a good look there. We're seeing Shopify Rebellion come out swinging already. Nolly has no boost on the backboard. That's all he can do to get that little touch. Calm going to try to pinch it out, but Parth is right there to get this ball right back in.
Nolly wants to go quick. He even gets a bump. He still has control, but could not get enough power to get around Justin, who misses all of his wave dashes and couldn't get back to the ball. Two-piece also has no boost. Parth also gets deleted. Justin diving back. He barely gets there in time. Two-piece rotating right back. OG, there were little gaps, but the timing in their rotation just wasn't there to take advantage of the boostless Rebellion. They're still getting back to the 50s. Rebellion are still getting demoed. OG cannot find the net.
It looked like JNAPS might have even pre-jumped that pass. Great first touch from Nolly. He's going to look for a pass as well, going for a demo, but that's cut off. Can Calm get back in time to save this? Does get it and clears it out to the corner. Great job by Calm, and also JNAPS with the demo from behind. And Calm stealing that corner boost is going to do wonders for OG getting out. And you saw the pool shot actually help clear that ball out.
There's like 30 different things happening on every touch. Both teams are trying everything they can to chew apart each other's layers. Calm and JNAPS are sitting in the same area. Oh no, Calm! Okay, well, he still has the ball. Is that gonna work? Oh my God! Well, sometimes as long as you get out of the way and let your teammate cook, you'll still come up with a goal.
Calm says, just give me the ball. Give me the ball, and Nolly is right there. Instantaneous reaction time. Perfect pass, right on the numbers from Calm. And OG, they have the lead, but this kickoff is heavily in favor of Shopify Rebellion. Justin going for the 50, it's off the backboard, over to two-piece, almost doubling that in. OG thinking they're lucky stars they got out of that one.
Really trying to live by his namesake. Only his hit. Oh, it was a redirect. It wasn't even a double tap that he hit earlier off the side wall, and I think that was, what, game 4 of Justin. Get the touch here, but I love the idea because he did pull Calm out of the net. Calm did recover. What a fake here from Parth. Nolly diving onto him.
That's 2 demos. It's a 3v1 momentarily. The infield pass. Whoa. The shot is off the bar.
Nolly jumped. He double committed, but
another demo.
JNAPS won't get punished for it. Calm gets the turnaround. He gets the backboard, but the bounce goes Rebellion's way, and they're barely holding on. Justin gets bumped out of the net. Parth gets back to it in time. Justin flipping by. He's got to avoid JNAPS. He can barely get boost. He finally has the midfield, but JNAPS has the ball. Rebellion keeps it in front. Nolly waiting for it, and two-piece holds for his life.
It is crazy that Shopify Rebellion were able to get out of that when they had such a little boost. And now Justin, he's trying to get in the way, and he does get enough of the ball, but you can see the panic, the double commit as well. This game getting gritty.
Justin has the catch. Trying to bait out the fake. He got the shot. Denied. OG trying to recover. They're bumping into each other, though. Low boost. Justin pass. Back over the corner. Rebellion are whittling OG down. They're thinking about how to beat the whole team, not just shooting every ball on target. And they've been pulling them off. They've been starving them. But the siege has to end at some point.
Oh, this might be it.
Battering rams coming. Justin just misses the gate. Parth up high. Nolly and Com both there. Com got the challenge. Nolly still sitting on the back wall. It ain't over. Oh, two-piece breakthrough.
He hit it back into him, Jorby. Two-piece knocks it down to Justin. Justin hit it back into him. That might have been off the post and out.
Unreal. Oh, the margins are so thin, James. Even when you're winning, you still need that extra layer of support just to score on the open net. Now they're going. Oh, J-Naps, he got the epic save. Thank you, game, for the epic save. Certainly, you got that one correct. Now Parth has the reset. He bumped him off.
On the save.
Oh!
50 seconds are all that separate Shopify Rebellion and a trip to the copper box. J-Naps did its best to save that ball, but in the end, Justin will not be denied.
Parth gave him a piercing strike. OG, one goal, but 45 seconds left. All three on the pass. Nobody can get the goal. J-Naps going quick. Two-piece got the catch. Nolly there to meet him, but Rebellion keep getting back to the 50.
Oh, that's
pass, but comes to stretch for it. Not the best pass from J-Naps.
Little too soft on the pass. Hospital ball almost did him in, and now that shot will be off target. Com gonna wind up. There's Com shot, and it's good. OG tie the game.
Well, if the shots aren't working, try the missile launcher. Com with 104 kilometers of pain. Trying to force game 7.
Perfect placement from Com. Air rolling into that ball to get maximum power.
19 seconds on the clock. OG are coming quickly. No, Parth. He's sitting right in the lane. Justin coming in to help out. He can't get there. He's no boost. He gets to touch anyway. Justin setting him up. Two-piece not going to get there. Com in time. Well, no, neither team wants this to go to OT. Rebellion. Whoa, no, OG kept it up. Parth, no, two-piece got there. Parth keeps it up. Justin is way back. J-Naps has to play for OT. Okay. Oh, my.
Just one goal away from securing their spot at London, and it's a good kickoff for Rebellion, but it's one on the 50. Com goes for goal. It's in. We are going to game 7.
OG kickoff right in Rebellion's face. Got the 50. Justin diving back, but no prayers are answered. Of course, the tiebreaker has a date. A series like this makes you a fan for life. One game, 5 minutes. The winner goes to the major. Who joins us in London? We'll find out at the end of this 5.
Justin, he's had a few of these moments, these game 7 moments, and one of them resulted in his name being hung from the rafters on this very field. So we know Justin, he's got what it takes. But does anyone else?
J-Naps up, and well, it wasn't on target. If it was, I don't know if J-Naps would have been able to react. Com holds the flip, and the touch goes right back to Nolly. You saw no boost, and he had to cut in on his touch. Couldn't get a lot of power. Everyone from Rebellion going back. Justin buys them time by bumping first man off the ball from OG.
A bump from behind as well. Shopify Rebellion, they're not backing down from that physical game.
J-Naps gets the free carry. Parth will be up to meet him. He sizes up that 50 well. Those 50s aren't free for OG like they were at the start of the series. They haven't had that success. They've only been able to respond and put a little bit of pressure on themselves. But Rebellion are thinking, they're working their way through. But OG from the midfield line, Com, soft touch. Justin's a little awkward. Nolly saw it. plays his touch instead. Justin protects his boost. The layers coming through. A little shaky right now from Rebellion, bumping into each other. Justin avoids a bump, and man, Justin's vision right now. Excellent stuff.
And the trade at the midfield. Justin gets by one. He's going to try to pinch pass that out. It's off the post and goes out to the side. That's actually unfortunate for Shopify Rebellion, who might have wanted to get that ball in a scoreable position, but that was a crazy bounce.
Oh, Parth just won the whole touch, the whole failing Nolly comes in at the last second to keep it tied.
I'm not even sure how Nolly was able to even get that out.
I wasn't even
what
looking
even
at
happened?
him. I don't know how he got there. Oh, two-piece coming across on the dribble. Rebellion haven't given up possession. Now they have. Nolly, he gets bumps. Even when OG looked like they might have had the ball, Justin was there to cut them out, to take the ball away. Two-piece sends it far. Parth coming through, and he'll force Calm off the ball.
And Parth steals that corner boost. That's going to be big for Shopify Rebellion. You can see Calm not full tank to work with. Now two-piece will move in. He's got plenty of boost. Parth not able to land a bump. Pinch pass attempt. Panic hit from JNaps. Justin's there to collect. Justin flip reset. Justin denied by JNaps on the goal line.
Justin's starting to feel that vintage mode right now. JNaps in front. It froze two-piece. He had to respect JNaps first on the ball. A high touch. He actually gets to the midfield uncontested. All of OG pulled back on that one. Are usually so good at handling that presence in the midfield. Calm expends the tank. He gets through Justin on the play, which has not been easy in Game 7 so far. Two-piece goes quickly through the midfield. Has a hard challenge, and Parth can't get there in time. Justin, again, his third man, has to buy that time, but he's done it every time for Rebellion.
JNaps actually pre-jumped that. Calm has some space here. Flip reset, gets it by two-piece. Justin comes trailing in now, and Nolly has to retreat and hit this ball over his shoulder. Looks for Calm on the sidewall. Calm didn't get that boost. This could be the start of something for Rebellion.
Nolly no boost either. He's forced to clear it away. Parth, that one will be easy. That actually gives OG a little bit of breathing room. Calm gets to carry the ball. Rebellion just lurked though. Parth will not leave the third. And Calm dribbles it out, but Justin again is there. He's been so difficult to beat when it looks like OG finally get possession. There's Justin to air dribble it to the sky and buy time for two-piece and Parth. Now OG left the ball. It goes across.
So
Rebellion
risky.
continue to build.
So risky from Calm, trying to go for an unorthodox play. And it might just work out for OG. JNaps pinch. No, he fakes the pinch pass. Goes for goal himself. It's a light shot. But Justin on low boost makes the save.
Parth went quick. Calm's got nothing. JNaps has to come in. Not the ideal touch. Calm actually
Go for bumps.
They're not going to get him at all, though. Rebellion, they positioned ahead of time for Calm. But OG are still winning the ball, and it's Justin again. Ball security. He's got it, and he gets the 50.
Good.
They break out.
That was such a high-pressure defensive situation for Justin. He's on his own back wall. Cannot make a mistake. And he was even able to get that ball downfield. Final 30 seconds in the game. No goals. We're positioned for overtime.
Parth grabbed his corner boost. Was hoping maybe his teammate could get there, but Calm is forced out to the side. Justin was ready. Parth is waiting in the midfield, two-piece back in his corner. JNaps progresses, drops it on the reset, but skips back out to Calm. Calm with the bouncer. He wanted to keep it tight. You see Nolly, he's playing safe. It's 0-0, and Parth takes it down to Justin. Justin forces Nolly to make the save. Two-piece will wait. And do we have 0-0 overtime? OG get there. Justin goes for broke on that clear. And it's downfield for OG. JNaps wants to play ball.
It's still in.
Down. Oh!
That was very risky from Justin to keep that ball up. It almost haunts him. We saw OG burn G2 before. But now we've got overtime. Golden goal for the major.
That kickoff could have been awful for Rebellion, but it was Justin again holding them. Nolly hit the bar, and JNaps can't get back to the touch. Even if he does touch that, that would have been Rebellion's clear all day. Now Justin, here he goes again. He's been flying like a maniac across the pitch. Parth coming in, trying to settle it all down. 27 boost, flying up for it, nothing. OG are trying everything right now to hold Rebellion back, but the torrent just keeps on coming. Here's another high touch. Nolly diving from a disadvantage, pass to Justin. Justin just has to hold. Everyone trying to reset. Now he's got the bump. Parth tries to go underneath. JNaps got him. Parth gets the touch. Doopy's in the air.
Oh, big save.
Nolly gets there in time.
Calm was in a very awkward spot. Nolly steps up, making that stop. Now, on the other end, Nolly low boost, trying to pass it across the middle. Calm will slow it down. Goes for a 50, and it's pinched back out. Nolly with the mid boost. Bumps from Com as well.
Rebellion get a chance as they watch Nolly carry that ball across. Now two-piece, here he goes. He's forced to 50. Parth is waiting for his moment. Up high, Nolly with no boost. The short touch from Parth. And that will allow Justin to come right back in. He does not care where OG are. He's diving at the ball. Two-piece going across after Parth's demo. Parth in the air, he gets the follow. Justin has to rotate back, and he needs that corner boost, which is right there for him. Calm, nothing in the tank from the midfield.
The mid boost spawned right as JNAPS left. JNAPS had to go all the way back, but it is denied regardless. JNAPS going for a bump, couldn't land it. Two-piece and Justin both on the back wall. And there's another trade. Boost for Com, has to get this around two-piece. Justin also lurking.
Not a lot of boost, he avoids the demo. Parth readjusting, two-piece on the back end. JNAPS doesn't have a lot here.
Oh,
He just avoided the bump. He saw that. I don't know how he saw
So
that.
many
50.
demos.
JNAPS has to back up. It doesn't matter. Justin gets there. Nolly tries to push it across. Rebellion, when it looks scary, somehow the thread holds. They are not splitting apart. They are strengthening. Com got the touch, but it's not enough. OG still looking for a possession.
This is where you feel the pressure more than any other moment. Overtime, game 7, golden goal to make land. Com, he has possession. Nolly doesn't have any boost. Will have to bail out. Com's just going to go for goal himself. Rebound out. Will be picked up by Parth. Now Parth flip reset, but he's demoed. Doesn't get the pass off.
And Parth tried to stay on it as long as he could. Boost spawns for JNAPS, and he'll leave for Com. Justin was ready for it. And OG were trying to maybe trip Justin up there. It's not working. Com across. Nolly will play the back support. Parth forces it across. That comes out to Justin, but it skips hard off of his nose. And JNAPS gets back to it. Two-piece with another 50. Nolly has to dive back. He gets another quality touch. Justin has to dive, and JNAPS gets in front of it. OG, here they come. Flip from Nolly. Two pieces in the air. He'll beat second man. Parth, though, he's uncomfortable, and all he believed, though. Nolly has to hold the ball. Com has no boost on the midfield. He gets a demo, but the space is Parth's to take.
Nolly's putting in work this overtime. Com will steal the corner. This is looking grim for Shopify Rebellion. A big hit there from two-piece. Justin's up early. Huge challenge. And that forces Com to make a play on his own backboard.
Justin read that touch before JNAPS even touched the ball. He is not letting them have it. Parth trying for the reset. He's challenged again. Justin waiting on the back. Trying to pick him off. Pass, not cut off, but demoed and maybe chipped OG off their route. JNAPS has to wait. Parth knows it. Oh my God, what a boost spot. And now he's got it. Nolly has to leave. Com, he misses his boost, and Nolly bails his team out. Almost 4 minutes of OT.
Justin with a high pop. Com up against Parth. Parth will tip it forward. Two-piece in a race against JNAPS. Wins it down. Nolly out of boost. Com trying to jostle the attackers off the ball. Justin, weak shot. That's going to easily be saved. We're almost 5 minutes into overtime, Jorby.
Comes downfield. OG, all of them low right now, and Justin, he's got 47. You know that's enough around the corner. He's freezing it. Speed changing, but up high. Parth will keep Com locked in. Gonna be tough to find the clears. You have to rely on your teammates on a possession like this. OG are one of the best teams playing a defense on low boost. They get out again as Rebellion have to think about it, but they lost it. There it is! Oh, OG survived the tsunami on to London.
An instant classic, and Nolly is the one to punch their ticket to London. OG